There are a few ways to memorize it. The most common one is by rote. It's so cool seeing someone play the piano in public. When they see a piano, they can immediately play a song based on their memory. Some teachers suggest playing with score, some suggest to read the scores. I'm Mr. Mo. I help students to gain interest and build confidence in piano playing in Singapore. Today, we're going to talk about a highly debated question. Should you play the piano with the scores or play from memory? First question, is it possible to play the piano by memory? Yes, there are a few ways to memorize it. The most common one is by rote. You play the piece a bunch of times and you get it in muscle memory where the hands just know where to go. This method is not reliable and you will quickly forget your piece if you stop playing for a few weeks. If you get lost in the middle of the piece during a performance, you will most likely crash or burn unless you keep playing the same piece every day. So the best method to play the piano is by studying your scores. First, study the melody, the intervals, and structures. This combined with your ear and knowledge of theory. So even if you can't see the score in your mind's eyes, but you will know how the melody should sound like. Not everybody is able to play without the score. So like myself, I couldn't memorize a lot of pieces, but if you throw me a piece, I'm able to play it straight away in the performance level. I only play by memory whenever I need to perform on the stage. Of course, I still have few favorite songs in my mind that I can always play without the scores. Classical trained pianists will start with analyzing the pieces before memorizing it. Most contemporary pianists train to play by ear as they have already memorized the simple chord progression. Which method do you prefer? Comment down below. Is it worth learning how to read it? Yes. It's worth learning how to read the shape of music. So you will get access to every rhythm music works. You will understand those famous classical pieces like Mozart or Beethoven, etc. Plus, you will be able to write your own music down. We are able to gain a lot of musical knowledge by being able to look at the sheet music. The biggest benefit of reading piano score is that it doesn't confine you to just a few pieces you can learn by ear. Instead, you'll be able to read anything you want, giving you an opportunity to learn thousands of songs. It's almost as useful as being literate in your own language. For example, if you wanted to learn an entire Beethoven sonata by ear, it may take you years to try to figure out the entire piece. However, if you learn to read the sheet music properly, you'll be able to learn several pages of the Beethoven sonata in a matter of playing. Should I read music score, or should I just memorize it? Ultimately, the method of learning the piano depends on your goal. If your goal is master the piano well, then you should read the musical score. But if your goal is only to play pop song, then you can just simply memorize it. The best thing you could do is to learn how to play the piano both ways. Reading music is where you should begin, and then you should complement that with memorizing as you practice more. At least when someone asks you to play the piano, you can play it right away without the scores. Do comment below, do you think playing with scores is better or play by memory better? See you next time. Bye bye.